I can guarantee that you won't know about the top 5 atomic habits, and once you learn about them, nothing will be able to stop you from being successful. And with that, let me tell you more about them. Your habits define your future, and the habits you choose to build today can create a foundation for success and growth that will transform your life. Inspired by James Clear's Atomic Habits, here are 5 life-changing habits that may seem small, but can create extraordinary results over time. First, understand the power of the 1% rule, which is all about focusing on improving yourself by just 1% every single day. Many people think growth comes from big, dramatic changes, but real success is built by tiny improvements that compound over time. Imagine reading just 2 pages of a book daily. It might seem like nothing today, but in a year, you would have read multiple books. Or think about starting with just 5 minutes of exercise every day. It may not feel impactful at first, but over time, it builds strength, consistency, and discipline. These small, consistent actions lead to massive results, so remember, don't underestimate the power of starting small and improving incrementally. Second, use habit stacking to make building new habits effortless and automatic. Habit stacking works by linking a new habit to something you already do daily. For example, after brushing your teeth in the morning, you could add 5 minutes of journaling to plan your day or express gratitude. If you drink coffee every morning, use that time to stretch, meditate, or read a few pages of a book. The idea is simple. Instead of trying to carve out separate time for new habits, you attach them to routines you already follow. This way, the new habit feels natural and blends into your existing life, making it much easier to stick to. Third, take control of your environment by reducing friction for good habits and increasing friction for bad ones. Often, the difference between following through on a habit and failing is how easy or hard it is to take action. If you want to eat healthier, keep fruits and vegetables within easy reach and remove junk food from your space. If you want to read more, leave books in places where you can't miss them, like on your pillow or desk. On the other hand, make bad habits harder to follow. If you find yourself wasting hours scrolling on your phone, leave it in another room while you study or sleep. Growth isn't just about discipline. It's about designing an environment that nudges you toward better choices. Remember, your surroundings silently shape your behavior, so set them up for success. The 4th habit is tracking your progress, a simple yet powerful way to stay consistent. When you measure your actions, you create awareness and momentum that drive you forward. Use a habit tracker app, a notebook, or even a basic checklist to mark off each time you complete a habit, no matter how small. For example, if you're building the habit of exercising, write down each day you complete a workout. The visual progress of your streak becomes motivating, and seeing how far you've come gives you the push to keep going. Momentum is one of the most important tools for growth, and tracking your habits ensures you don't lose it. Finally, the 5th habit is to focus on identity rather than outcomes. Most people set goals like, I want to lose weight, or I want to study harder, but those are just outcomes. Instead, shift your mindset to focus on the kind of person you want to become. Say, I am someone who prioritizes my health, or I am a disciplined learner. By thinking this way, every small action you take becomes a vote for the identity you want to adopt. If you exercise for just 10 minutes today, it's not about burning calories. It's about proving to yourself that you are someone who values fitness. This shift in mindset is transformative because it connects your habits to your sense of self, making them more meaningful and sustainable. These 5 habits, improving by 1% daily, stacking habits onto existing routines, reducing friction for good habits, tracking your progress, and focusing on identity, might seem simple, but they hold the power to completely change the trajectory of your life. Habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. Small actions repeated over time will snowball into massive transformation. It doesn't matter how small you start. What matters is consistency. So, take the first step today. Choose one habit, no matter how tiny, and commit to it. Over time, these small, consistent efforts will shape the person you want to become. Growth isn't about luck or big breakthroughs. It's about the habits you practice every single day. Start now, because your future is being built in the actions you take today.